Hello everyone, Demon Wave here, continuing on with the Let's Play of Destiny 2 as the Warlock. Now, for understand quick recap wise, we did the Red War on the EDZ, but now it wants me to carry on the story through to Titan, where Commander Zavala was calling for rendezvous with all the other Guardians. Which I guess is an interesting question is, do I want to continue Red War story or finish off the adventures on the EDZ first? So I can get some more levels in, so I can at least go into new areas of high levels, like these. I mean, it gives me upgrade points so I can unlock more skills and some more gear I could just probably trade in, or it could be stronger gear than what I need. Because I'm not too sure at the minute. I guess I suppose I could. Kind of makes it kind of make the game feel a bit longer than if it did still. So I guess I'll go do that. Which one, I guess? We'll go with those, I guess. Dive, dive.
All right, Devon. What's next?
Helping me spread the word. We're broadcasting a signal from the farm to people who fled the city saying, you'll be safe here.
And we need to make sure everyone, everywhere can hear it.
Place a few signal amplifiers around the area to boost the signal. That should do the trick.
That's one node online.
Looks like the signal's already amped. That was fast.
Hang on a minute. I just spotted quite a few fallen headed your way. Keep your guard up.
And the fallen are not.
Eliminating that captain under the church must have drawn the rest of the fallen out.
They won't stop coming. We need to make sure that signal is strong. We better hurry up and place that second node.
Guess I could move it to the next one.
place used to be so peaceful. This is the first time I've even seen any Fallen since the Cabal hit us. Reminds me of the city. You all tried to make it so we never even laid eyes on a Dreg. To keep us safe, right? There's another word for a place you're not allowed to leave. You know, with walls you can't see over, and guards everywhere.
Soraya, despite your exploits there, I hardly think the city was a prison.
I'm just saying, no walls at the farm. Come and go whenever you want. So let's make sure everyone can get there. Eh, Guardian?
It's kind of true when you hear it from that perspective, though. I mean, originally we built the Guardians built the walls to protect everyone in the city, but then, you know, they weren't, it was for your own safety. You can't leave. But what are the people who want to leave? I mean, I think they all kind of grew up under the mindset, it's like, oh, there's nothing for us out there. Let the Guardians go out. I mean, they can risk their lives.
I read the boosted signal, and some kind of strange feedback.
The Fallen are nothing if not persistent. I'd wager they have some kind of jamming devices nearby.
And there's one there. That's one. That's two. And the third one's usually... It's kind of usually set in a triangle pattern, so it might be over here somewhere. There. Huh, one grenade.
There. I got a clear signal. No more feedback.
5x5 here as well. Excellent work.
It's nice to have a Guardian helping us normals for a change. But there's one more thing. Did I send those coordinates correctly?
I've got them. Through the tunnel, across the river.
That's the place. I left something behind there.
Alright, let's go have a look. Huh. Never actually noticed that up there before. I did like the view of the places the guys at Bungie made for this game. I'm actually kind of wondering, is some of this base just off a slightly futuristic version of an existing place?
We're almost to your coordinates, Hawthorne.
Good. I left supplies there that I had to abandon in a hurry a while back.
Supplies for the farm?
For the city. But when you all got attacked, I dropped everything and flew across the ocean to try and help. The city sure doesn't need it anymore. We could use that stuff at the farm.
My apologies, guys. Right. Huh. Looks like an old base camp, maybe. Yeah, I need to actually look this up as well. What tank was this based off? I mean, is it one we have, or is this just a Destiny Universe standard tank?
Bad
And
news,
the
Hawthorne. The Fallen beat us here.
All right, forget the supplies. Clear out those Fallen, and we'll figure out our next move.
The area's clear.
Not for long. The Fallen don't like it when they're denied a good scavenge. They're bound to come at you in force.
Right.
Do me another favor, you two. Drop another one of those node things to boost my signal, then get out of there.
Alright, let's go. Oh, too late. closer. I love setting up those barrels.
Made them mad. You're doing something right. Don't let up.
Back.
Did it. They're gone.
You Guardians really are something else. I guess I kind of forgot that.
And now we know that there are resources to be found in the EDZ. Once we retake the city, that'll be a big help.
Sure.
What Soraya means to say is, thank you. Head back here when you can, you two. There's still quite a bit to do.
Yeah, Soraya is definitely not the last city person. That's why he's like, sure, when Ghost mentions. Oh, cannibal. Where? Oh, never saw this one before. You are a different server, buddy.
The Fallen used to worship the servitors like gods. I wonder what they think of their machines now that they're down and out in the EDZ.
That is a good question. Right, let's go get the other two beacons done. Don't know why I did that. There's a public event going on over there. I'll take that public events have a boost on my super rate. I mean, there's other people around when it's starting, and I'll join in with them. But it looks like I'm the only guy here, so I'm not really going to bother. Probably didn't stand a chance. Oh, I passed it. I thought it was over there. What was I back there? Oh well. Oh, there it is. Drop the equipment.
weird feedback on the comms. Dev, did you put your teacup on the broadcast switch again?
Looks like these fallen shanks are rerouting the signal.
Try dismantling one and taking a close look at the insides.
So, with the shanks, or you want hot? Roger.
This core, it's acting as a kind of broadband amplifier. Their signal is blocking transmissions all across the dial.
Ether drop incoming, Guardian. You've seen this before. After all the work you did setting up Soraya's broadcast, that just won't do.
There's a signal antenna nearby. I can use the core to try to find the source of whatever the Fallen are doing.
Fallen are at it again.
Keep them hungry.
Got some backup. I don't feel so alone. I did say, like, if there was no one else here, that was amazing. But you get the high point, you can go more. The other one's the hard mount. The hard mount is sort of two-circles split. And it makes that guy enraged. But then he deals more damage, but bigger reward.
It's panicking. Right on schedule.
Oh, you son of a... Oh, oh God. That's in the suspension on the fallen pipes or what? I'm amazed I didn't crash and explode. Level up.
Servitor down, ether gone, a whole crew sacrificed. The Fallen are having
Did I
a
just
very
get 2
bad
levels
day.
up? Sweet.
I expected nothing less from you.
I think I did, guys. Yeah, I did. Nice. No, only one actually. Upgrade point, I think, as well. Let me just activate those. So now, if I use Daybreak, I can also... Projectiles will seek their targets as they travel, and upon impact, launch a strike of deadly flames. A streak of deadly flames. My apologies. No. I'll save the points I can get to these ones. I'll work on mystery later. There. Oh, a dust shot. That'd be good.
Why do you think they're trying to jam us, Dev?
They missed their opportunity to take over this area after our friend touched the shard.
And now they're too scared to fight us head on. Typical Fallen.
Opportunistic scavengers. We're charged to go head up attack humanity head on before. I believe the Battle of Twilight Gaffer was in the Destiny War. This is kind of cheating, but you do need all the heavy firepower you can get. So I'm borrowing a
I
page
lost
from
the
the Fallen.
connect. The Fallen are jamming us.
Oh, damn, you got lost. Fair enough, see that's what in the channel. Yeah, this thing's about to explode, so I'm gonna leave that there.
I found the source. It's underground. Deep underground.
That figures. Fallen love dark places.
Especially with the Red Legion all over the Dead Zone.
Yeah, that's true as well. Basically, the Fallen are just hiding. Well, hiding more than they usually do. But what's weird is, how come you never went for the shard in the first place? I mean, was it because the Red Legion took the city and the Cage the Traveler? They thought, like, the only thing left they could go for was the shard? Possibilities. Theories.
This tunnel looks promising.
Oh, it's a lost sector as well. That's awesome. Huh. Usually a chest, I think, spawns there. Oh, I know where I am now.
Fallen banners. We're definitely on the right track.
I'm sure you hold up the exploding needle.
They're really built up down here. We need to remember this place after we retake the city, so we can clear it out for good.
Or we could let the Fallen have their creepy caves, and not sacrifice more people.
True that. But no, the Fallen's one of those enemies that if you kind of leave them, they eventually do come back. A bit stronger, I would dare say, but a nuisance.
that shield down, I can finally get a read on the source. It's close.
The Fallen love their tripwires.
This is it. Hold them off, and I'll use that shank core to shut down the signal remotely.
Huh, the Fallen House of Devils banner. Wait, is that Devils? Let me have a look at that. Where are you, Captain?
Just a little longer.
Smack.
Just before you took out that captain, I fried all their broadcast capabilities. No more jamming.
That means people will be coming to the farm from all over the planet. Once we get that last relay set up, we can reach out to the rest of the system.
Then we can start rallying Guardians to strike back against the Red Legion.
There will be plenty of time for both. For now, head back here when you can, you two.
Hello, what was that? Warped amulet. It's too twisted to wear, but somehow this old... Oh, armlet. It's too twisted to wear, but this old armlet seems to hum in your hand. Its energy seems familiar. This is one of the artifacts we can find to recover our previous subclasses. So this is the Void Walker. To do this, you need to rekindle your lost abilities by defeating enemies and fighting alongside fellow Guardians in public events. So that's something I can do for everyone off camera. But if I go unlock the ability, I'll make sure to stream it. Ooh. Yeah, I'll let that one for a while. Alright, let's get out of here. How lost sectors usually always work with shortcuts, so... Oh. Jump to loot. Nah. Got no use to the Warlock's jumping ability, so I have to take in the steps, folks. Take in the steps. Dude, don't you ever do that again. Damn Fallen trying to attack me like that. play another Super Bowl. Alright, should have one more quest to do. And we can go into helping out Zavala on Titan.
Ah, thanks for checking in, you two. We've had our fill of Red Legion patrols and Fallen raids. We could use a spot of help with both.
See if you can track down a Fallen comms terminal. Dev's got an idea that's crazy enough to work.
It's difficult for the young to recognize the wisdom of experience.
There's one.
Excellent. What say you use your access to prepare a broadcast in Fallen speak? I've been meaning to put this Cabal communications cipher to use.
The Red Legion fighting the Fallen for a change. Great idea. I can extract archived audio transmissions from any Fallen in the area.
Ho ho ho. A frame job.
I've got enough for a pretty convincing Fallen impression.
Don't mention accents around Dev unless you want a day-long lecture about city dialects. Meantime, best sightline to Red Legion air support is the cliffside where you and I set up that refugee beacon.
No one appreciates the finer things anymore.
Unfortunately, there's a time and place for that, Devram. Unfortunately. Find an ambush site.
I can't believe we have to go back into the mines again.
Chin up, you two. Good news, you'll be able to use a Fallen teleporter to reach the top. Bad news, they've wired the place to explode. So.
Typical Fallen. So we can go. They made a quick way for us up there, but oh, you're not getting through the front door unless you want to be blown up right on the 4th of July or over here.
If I run a deep scan of the tunnels, we can borrow all these traps and explosives.
And put them to good use sowing chaos between your enemies. A lovely idea.
I like how he says borrow. I noticed it's scanning explosives, but... hand cannons. I'm not too much of a fan. got enough for sniper vandals. Where's the other one? I actually got him.
Got it. Now I can transmit these horribly dangerous explosives wherever we need.
Yes! Even took the ones at the door. So hopefully that's a few more explosives for fireworks. I love things that go boom. What's curious to me is what's next to up here? Because I don't think this is the elevator, is it? Actually, I think it was. My apologies. A little lost to location.
Great work. Broadcasting the message now. I decided to go with a House of Devils accent. Remember them?
Oh boy.
Ah, the devil.
Ah, House of Devils, eh? You know the most interesting thing about their pronunciation?
Actually, Devrim, let's keep the channel clear. You know, to make sure there's no interference during the transmat.
A lot of big red ships headed your way. Whatever you said, it got their attention.
I used a pretty nasty word to describe Gaul. I don't want to repeat it here.
I do so love unconventional warfare.
Awesome.
I'd be on the lookout for drop pods if I were you.
I think we got it. We got something. Where'd he go? I admit, that was beautifully entertaining. Oh, I think I found the other one. I don't know who that was, but that was just how quick I finished him up.
I could hear the explosions all the way back here. I bet it was quite a show.
Which means the Fallen and Red Legion heard it too. We'll let them shoot at each other for a while, and clean up whatever's left. Great work.
Well, that was pretty awesome, guys. So now we have them not like an... Ooh, a blue. My first blue, people. Oh, I like that. And it's got the Dead Zone foliage, the worn colors. Let's pull around and see what the other shaders make it do. Metro Sift always comes out nice to me. I don't know why. Bumblebee, oh, thank God. Its main colors, a lot of yellow. A lot of yellow. I don't know what happened to my voice there. So, that's what it does. Ah, interesting. Very interesting. Well, I won't bother with a shader, because who knows how long I'm actually going to be keeping this one for. Oh, it's a Hake grenade launcher. I always like Hake. From Destiny 1, their weapons look like they were our modern day weapons, but of course in the future Destiny they're like old style. Tex Mechanica I think works on the oldest looking one, so I think this was going to be the main elevator shaft though. Yes, sir. That's the fire base. Where's the tank? Because that can't be a tank. I think it's like a refinery. And I think that might be the sludge down there. It says the Dark Forest towards the Shard of the Traveler. Well, I'll be damned. Alright, I think that might be it now for the EDZ, guys, so... yeah. The only thing left to do now is carry on with the Red War mission. Hope. Sinking docks. New Pacific archaeology. Commander Zavala is building resistance at a moon on I apologize for losing my words there. My tongue got tied. Commander Zavala is building a resistance at a moon of Saturn. Make contact and join the fight. Or should I head back to the farm first? Yeah, let's head back to the farm. I think we might have some engrams, or there might be stuff from the postmaster I missed. I know, stuff from, well, everyone.
I don't know what that order stands for anymore.
Nothing from the postmaster.
Everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell. A pleasure, Guardian. How's the fight?
Oh, blue helmet.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
The dreams have changed, and now I know why. Truly, the Traveler has chosen you. Your light shines brighter than ever. As a Guardian, my calling has always been as historian, not warrior. And I will ensure your great deeds will never be forgotten. I don't need light to record your deeds. For a while more, at least. Make no mistake, my friend. We are living through history. And the burden of legacy falls on you. We are the scattered people of a fallen city. You are our last and only hope. Be brave, Guardian.
Okay, no pressure there. Tyra is overjoyed by the return of your light. She wishes you good luck in the battles to come. It's good to see Tyra. I thought we only see her once in the Rise of Iron, but it's good to see her again.
I am here to help.
I think, right, lore-wise, my lore's rusty, but I think she was originally one of the founders of the
Get a
Cryptarchy.
hold of it, strip the metal, send it to a rock jalop.
Warlock, get in there and show the recruits what real light is.
Oh, Shax.
I have an entire crucible to officiate, Guardian.
I'd known it. So you Guardians are all about symbols, right? Warlocks, Titans, Dead Orbit, Iron Banner. I don't know how you keep track of it all. Point is, you understand that people need symbols to inspire them. You're in a clan, you know what I'm talking about. Repping a clan is just the start. Fly this banner wherever you go. Make it the last thing the Legion sees before you put him down. Doesn't get more inspirational than that.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole plan. Whoa, Lewis, Bird, what's going on?
Tell your clanmates I said hi.
God, that just went nuts.
I think that's a good one.
Oh, speaking of, how are we doing time-wise?
Careful out there.
We shall unravel that which is hidden. I know you want to go fly.
I think that's it, so no more delays, we're going to Titan.
Looking for something in particular?
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive, but if Zavala really is building a counteroffensive on Titan, we can save them all, and take back the city. Vanguard Fleet, Guardian Ship 723 is on approach. We received your beacon and we're ready to join the fight.
Guardian Ship, this is Zavala. It's too late. The Hive have overrun Titan. I was wrong to bring us here.
Control center.
Commander, we're here to help.
No! We've already lost too many lightless Guardians to the Hive. We can't secure this moon.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt.
It's critical we gain access to the station's control center. That's where you come in. If the light really is with you, send the Hive back to hell.
And Guardian, please, be careful.
So the Hive have occupied Titan. Makes sense though. I mean look, Saturn. And the cloud just covered it when I was about to mention it. There you are. The big gaping hole left by Oryx's dreadnought. I think this will probably take decades for that to actually recover. Can't know that. Oh yeah, definitely the Hive.
What was this place?
The Golden Age cities of Titan were once the pride of humanity. We thought they were abandoned, but I was a fool to think the Hive would not spread this far.
During our collapse, we pretty much lost everything, well, but Earth. Well, the only place we have left on Earth is the last city. Everything else belonged to the Fallen, the occasional Hive. We had to give up the moon just to keep the Hive away from Earth. It seems
I have a bad feeling about this.
You think, Ghost? That is disturbing, that stuff is moving. I feel like worms. Oh, they actually move. Worth it. Exploding high five of doom. Ah, high circle.
The gravity on Titan is approximately 1.352 meters per second squared. Except here. These floating rocks must be a residual effect from some Hive magic.
Oh. Okay, so.
It's a cocoon of some kind. The life inside it isn't Hive exactly. This could be how the Hive's symbiont worms grow.
Oh, the worms they consume to survive. Did anybody see something down there? This one I saw something.
Okay, Sloan. We can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can start planning our counteroffensive. We'll be outside the city gates in no time.
If it were only that simple.
That must be imagination. Well, we know there's something. I just wonder if I can catch a glimpse of it for you guys. I'll let one more wave go by and then I'll just carry on. No, it looks like... There. Briefly saw it.
Golden Age console, and a user is still logged in. Leilani Valero, Marine Tech number 426. She was in the middle of logging an emergency of some kind. I shudder to think what spell the Hive were casting back there. We should talk to Eris Morn. She would know which Hive god they were communing with.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade, since the city fell.
Yeah. I need to go watch the videos, but I believe a YouTuber by the name of Malin Games, and I believe another YouTuber, my name is Bife, might both done videos on why Eris Morn left. Oh, grenade launcher. Gives me ammo.
There's the control center.
Clear the area so we can move in.
I always like that kind of guitar.
A fallen antenna.
The fallen houses each used to have their own unique encryption, but now the codes they're using are all variants of the House of Kings.
All variants of House of Kings.
We made it, Sloan.
Who popped that line?
Recon the perimeter before you move on the control center.
So it looks like we're standing in some kind of hive breeding ground.
Take it out.
Cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
Boom! It's a green. But who knows? It might be better.
From this console, a Golden Age technician locked down the shipyard and forbade all future arrivals. The entire arcology was undergoing an emergency evacuation. She signed off. I wonder if she made it out.
The one that must have been doing it last time.
Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
Alright, let's get the doors open and say hello.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
Doesn't only have to go this way. Oh, the supplies already. Slow.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all. Our numbers will continue to dwindle. We can no longer protect ourselves, much less the survivors. Without the light, are we even Guardians anymore?
Commander.
We won't last long with dead generators. Wave energy converters power this station, but thanks to the Hive, they're in need of attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes, I believe you can.
I suppose I'll get this done. And we'll call it that for this mission. Alright. Let me recheck my gear, see. Huh. Definitely like that. Oh. I was gonna say, come on, don't make a white better. Guys, and let's get this part of the mission done now. We have to head over there to wave conversion generators and power them up.
Did we leave the Fallen here?
No. Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated Earth.
Sloan, Amanda, the Hive have infected everything.
Holiday, we gotta get you back in the air. We'll need ongoing aerial threat assessments to keep our perimeter secure.
Oh, yeah. You know my ship took a beating during the evacuation.
I'll bump you to the front of the line for repairs once the lights are back on.
Great. Great.
Wait, what? I'll sit down in a moment. Having my Warlock armlets is charged. Even though I've not done public events, which is bizarre.
We can see the wave energy converters from here.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch and turn them on.
Alright, let's see what we're doing.
Accessing systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Sorry, pal. But you're gonna have to go out there. Bring a workaround.
Dang. I looked like a vandal, but at the same time I noticed he didn't have his other arms. Now Ghost, what you put that? Oh. A hive pistol, but those are fallen, James. Alex.
Looks like the Fallen tried to chain it closed. A for effort, guys, but I'm not sure this is how we're going to beat the Hive.
Alright. Here we go. Don't do that. Follow something. Yeah. Yeah. Cool looking though, just annoying.
Hear that?
made it to the converter platforms.
Okay. Get to the stalled pistons.
So it looks like
See what's jamming them. Once they're all moving, we're in business.
Cool. That's a long jump.
Oh yeah, found the problem. The Hive have gunked up the pistons.
Yeah.
Then let's find a fix.
First piston's good to go. We gave it a power scrubbing.
That's great and all, but, it's still pretty dark on this end.
Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
More scrubbing indeed. It's iconic to use Omnigul's screen at the same time. For the last night we ever want to watch it again. So apparently Omnigul somehow undone her death before. Well, that's what the Vanguard explained when we had to fight her again. Amazing, sounds like breaking glass. Ugh. More junk.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. Gonna have to get in, futz with the circuit breakers.
Try the central platform. Everything routes through there.
How is it? Oh my god, they're jumping all over the place.
Circuit breaker's going to be around there somewhere. Find it and flip the switch. Just like I said.
That is messed up, it's still pulsing. The Hive are ugly bugs. %. We have power!
Yeah! Power's back!
Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
Really? You're connecting to Destiny 2 servers now? Sometimes this game's been like that lately. Hopefully I can end the stream on the nice note instead of it just saying error code whichever. I was gonna say, where's my plane?
have my orders. Let's get this done.
Right. Oh, public events like that.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
Walkers. How do you like that, Fallen? Oh, wait. Can't tell.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from you. Well done. Again.
Ouch. But yeah. Sorry about that. I got distracted by the public event. So I'm going to call this one here now, and continue the streaming at the time. I'll probably do some off stuff again in the background for my Warlock. But for now, thank you everyone who's attended the stream.
Let's get this done.
Hope to see you all next time. So this is now Demon Wave, signing off.